Are we recording now?
Yes.
Yeah, we are. Okay, we're just gonna have to edit that.
I love that we always ask. Let's leave it in.
Who are we asking though? I'm asking you, maybe.
I feel like you're asking the computer and you're checking if the thing is moving.
Yeah, but now we see. Okay, it's moving. It's moving.
We're asking Hakeem.
Okay, here we are.
So this is like a bonus episode. This is going to be an episode before the actual episodes because something has set the internet ablaze this past week. So look here, who are we? We are the Skinnerbecker, and we're back for season 2. I'm Shahina, and with me is my co-host Nabs.
Hi.
And we are here to talk, offer opinions, laugh a little bit too much, swear even more. And yeah, let's get into it. Nabs, tell us about today's topic, please.
Listen, I just want to say we are here for the vibes. And okay, but before I get into today's topic, how are you feeling? How's your energy?
I'm feeling good today. Surprisingly, I don't have Sunday blues.
Okay.
I always have Sunday blues, but I don't have it today.
Maybe it'll come at the 8th, you know?
It hits hard. The Mnet movie.
Okay, cool. I do feel a bit low on energy, but I'm sure it'll pick up as we go along because I'm really excited to talk about the Coldplay cheating scandal. Like, what the actual? You know, when I first saw that, and okay, first for those of you I don't know who live under a rock, let's just talk about what happened and what we know at this point. So, on the 16th of July, at a Coldplay concert, the Kiss Cam segment exposed, or rather, let's just say the Kiss Cam focused on an Andy Byron and Kristen
Cabot.
That one. And these two are both employees at Astronomer, a tech company worth like fucking
Billions.
1.2 billion.
Billions of doll hairs.
Dollars, not rands, okay. Andy's the CEO, and Kristen is the chief people's officer.
Basically, head of HR.
Head of HR. And these two were
caught canoodling
with a third wheel there as well. I want to talk about her.
We're gonna get to her.
So both parties are married to other people, and at this point, what we've also learned is that Andy has now resigned. He went to the HR office, and then they
also, not just that, the funny thing about the entire Kiss Cam thing was that Chris Martin, obviously the lead singer of Coldplay, when they got caught on camera, obviously their reaction was wild because like Andy immediately ducked behind this glass partition. Okay, my guy, I don't know if you know how glass works. You can't hide behind it.
Jesus.
And Chris like asked, oh my God, are these guys having an affair or are they just shy?
And I didn't believe it. I thought the internet was just going wild because of the way that they had reacted because of the Kiss Cam. But they were actually, oh my word.
It was so it was embarrassing to see. And look here, man, I know the internet is a crazy place.
Yeah.
But the internet really
delivered.
Delivered. I'm always like surprised, like, what is the internet going to show me today? Like, what new things am I going to learn?
Insane.
And what's going to make me laugh this week? And like, it really did not disappoint.
Yo, and it was immediate. And I feel, the way people reacted and the responses was just indicative of the power of the internet and how quickly all of this went viral.
Also, who would have thought that we would go to LinkedIn for jokes? LinkedIn is not the app.
The best jokes were on LinkedIn because these two, and then also the complicit parties, that's the right word.
The third part. So she who also works in HR.
And recently got a promotion. Because I asked her she got a promotion because she found out and they were like, yeah, we're going to promote you.
You need to keep quiet, but we'll give you a promotion if you keep our secret.
Yeah. I mean, okay. So, but what I really want to talk about now is the invasion of privacy there. And I mean, your privacy is your privacy. Whether you're cheating or whether you stealing, whatever the fuck you are doing. But then I suppose it's private when it affects nobody else but you.
I mean, okay, yes, invasion of privacy, I get that. But it's not as if Coldplay orchestrated this, right?
Sure.
It's okay. So this thing happened. It wasn't orchestrated. It wasn't planned. It organically this thing happened, and like you cannot control the internet. The internet is like a wildfire. How do you control the reaction of billions of people? You can't control that. Um, I mean, also that he put that in his statement. So he's more upset about
Andy.
his Andy.
Uh,
So that was in his statement, like this is an invasion of his privacy, whatever. But what I don't understand, you upset about that, but what
not
about
addressing the.
but what about the vows of your marriage? What about that?
But are we the ones who should be judging?
I mean, no, I'm not saying it's just a weird thing for you to be upset about.
For sure. And that also again is and it gives you an idea of who this guy is. He's obviously trying to divert the attention away from the fact that he's a cheating motherfucker. Yeah, you invading my privacy. You're now focusing on the wrong thing.
Yeah, there's so zero accountability. Also, I think they're making a big deal out of this, right? I'm not saying you must get away with it, but I think they blew this out of proportion.
But also, if you think about it, right? I would never have known about Astronomer.
I didn't even know this company existed.
Like, no.
Who are they? What do they even do?
A tech company that do things. And apparently it's brilliant. But now, I mean,
I'm not investing. Okay, I have full money to invest. But if I had $1 to invest, I would not invest in Astronomer.
but I mean, I don't think that would make me feel anything. Knowing that the CEO is having an affair with the HR person, that's fuck all to do with me.
I mean, if it's still making the shareholders money, I probably wouldn't care.
yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe some people have like morals and ethics, and if someone is
Oh, you saying I
deceiving,
don't have models?
no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying maybe some people feel like if you can be that deceitful on that level,
Yeah.
are you deceiving me on a business level as well? But look,
Yeah.
that's a different conversation. My thing is just, for me, it's like the other parties involved, right? So now both these people were married to other people. And I think in Andy's case, there are children involved. So I think the invasion of privacy for him comes more from the fact of his wife and his kids.
Sure.
They don't deserve this attention.
For
and
sure.
there I can stand with him. I
Okay.
can stand by in that regard.
It's understandable.
It's understandable because now maybe this, I don't know how his kids' lives are impacted, because yes, the internet is wild, and maybe his children are being teased. I don't know what's happening in their lives, and maybe they're being pulled from school for a time period. But I'm assuming they're wealthy and they go to a private school and they can get tutors. Do you know what I mean? They're wealthy enough that their parents could potentially get them tutors until this whole thing blows over. And the wife already removed
her married.
because I think it was double barreled.
Yeah.
And she removed his surname from her surname.
I don't know. Maybe it's the obesity for me to take your side chick to a fucking Coldplay concert.
Guys, just remember, obesity for us means big audacity.
Sorry. So, I mean, yeah, to just be there openly like that and to think that nobody would see you, or you obviously don't want to be seen, but you're there together, clearly together, obviously together.
I mean, if you're cheating, is that the place to be cheating in such a public setting? And if you go to a concert, they are like T's and C's. Like they tell you that you could potentially be filmed.
Oh yeah, sure.
So
you're giving
by
your
purchasing
permission.
that ticket, you are already,
Consenting.
maybe you don't sign something, but your purchase and entering the venue is your consent that I'm consenting to be filmed. and for myself to potentially be displayed on a big screen. So you agreed to that. So there's no invasion of anything.
Yeah, actually, how were you really even trying, my bro? Trying not for anybody not to see you. You were not.
Also,
Okay.
again, I saw this other this other reel, and so this guy was saying, "Who the fuck is getting horny at the Coldplay concert?" Like there are so many other artists you could go see. Coldplay. I mean, no offense to Coldplay. I love a good Coldplay song, but Coldplay.
Yo.
The guy was married to the group lady.
The last, man. The last. It's the last.
I've been kept entertained with reels. Like I think I must have sent Nabila. I don't know how many. So many over the past few days.
Yeah, but I mean, by next week it will be done, eh? But you made a very valid point earlier in terms of how this particular incident is now taking the spotlight away from real social issues.
Yes, I saw someone do a reel. Someone did a reel or story, and it was she did a whole Coldplay thing, like the opening first lines, and all her hashtags were Coldplay. But 30 seconds into a video, she started talking about Palestine.
Wow.
Because she
knew that was going to grab their attention. She knew that was going
to get them. And then when she started talking about Palestine, then I felt, I feel cuck. Now I have to watch the whole thing.
No, sure. But look at us. We're making an episode about this.
Exactly.
We haven't talked about Palestine.
We haven't talked about Palestine. Guys, free Palestine always.
Every day.
Every day, from the river to the sea. And then as she then switched from Coldplay to Palestine, I'm like, well, now I have to watch the other 2.5 minutes because what kind of person would that make me?
Sure.
Not that I don't consume. I mean, I always do watch.
But Palestine,
in that moment, I was like, God damn, girl, you got me good.
Yeah, because I feel we're all getting lost in it. And are we
part of the problem?
Yeah, definitely.
Always.
100,000%. I think the difference is, or maybe we just acknowledge that we are, but then we have to follow up with action, right?
Always.
But yeah, no, definitely by next week, hopefully, I think this will be done because I'm bored of it now.
I'm also bored of it, and that's why we thought we're gonna give you guys just a taste and a teaser of us. We are coming soon. Please, we are recording full on every week.
So we'll see what happens. As for Andy and what's her name? Kristen. Fuck them.
Wait, I have one last thing to say. Andy's getting a lot of heat.
Interesting.
And that is it because he's the one with kids? I don't know if she has kids.
Doesn't fucking matter because you're not married to your kids.
Exactly. Like the vows is with the wife. And Kristen is getting zero heat. But she's also married.
Maybe our algorithm is set to men bashing and that's why we're only seeing that. But also, in my opinion, you both fucked up. Okay? So maybe I haven't seen an apology. I haven't seen any acknowledgement of holy shit. Yeah.
He resigned. What happened to her? Did she resign?
She had to fire him because she's head of HR.
And the job posting went out. I think he earns like 20 million.
Yeah.
20 million per annum.
Good Lord.
I need to apply to Astronomer for that.
Actually, there is a vacancy, so you might as well.
There's a vacancy. We can all apply.
Okay, let's just wrap this up.
Let's wrap up, guys. Don't cheat. If you cheat, don't get caught.
If you cheat, just be a man about it, or a woman, and leave the other person, man. Why you?
Yes, this is what I'll never understand about cheating. Why can't you just say this isn't working for me?
Because you're not, in my opinion, you're getting something, let's say at home, that you're not going to get from your side chick, right? Or your side guy.
Yes.
So you need both. In your mind, you must have both.
I suppose.
Which is complete bullshit. Would you rather be the wife or the mistress?
I'd want to be neither. #
No, you please just make a choice.
I'd want to be the mistress.
Same.
But I'd want to know I'm the mistress.
No, of course.
Basically, I would never want to be in the dark.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'd rather be in the dark as the mistress than the wife.
I want to be in the light as the mistress.
I want to be in the light as the mistress so that you are fully aware of what's happening.
I would never want to be in the dark.
And also, I never want to be stuck with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's a A short time, not a
Yeah.
long time. A good time, not a long time.
Yes, I'm here for a good time, not a
Yeah,
long
but
time.
basically, don't fucking
People
cheat.
don't cheat. That applies
Just-
to men and women. Don't do it.
It's really.
It's nasty, babe. It's cis, mosag.
Does it ever? Well, actually, I do know people who have found each other through cheating and then remain together. And then I always think you deserve each other. You're happy
Yeah.
together
But I
because
mean,
you're the
what was
same.
that other dating, like Madison? What was that dating app?
Yeah.
Where married people can cheat.
Yeah. So it's a thing. It's a disease, bruh. It's a disease. It's chronic
And then
illness.
people say monogamy is not our natural setting, whatever.
No, I disagree.
Okay, let's say it's not, right? I know we're getting off topic and we want to really wrap this up. This wasn't even meant to be this long. But if monogamy isn't our default setting or was not natural to us, fine, whatever. Then don't choose to go into it.
No, but Shayna, in my opinion, you can be monogamous. And then when you're done, you can leave.
But that's what I'm saying. No one is forcing anyone to get married or forcing you to be in a monogamous
Only
relationship.
me. If I'm dating you,
if
then
you
we
don't
must be
want
forced
it,
to be married.
Don't do it.
Mm.
Just don't
But
do
people
it.
don't have, you know what it is? It's a lack of integrity and also a lack of courage to say, listen, I can't be with you anymore. I found someone else that I'd rather be with. But the fear of not knowing what that someone else is actually going to
Yeah.
be like, which boils down to being selfish.
Obviously, because you don't want you don't want access, you don't want to lose access to XYZ.
And then you become a Jack in the Box X, and then you're just like a mad motherfucker. Anyway, I'm done with Andy.
I'm also done with Andy. You see, we just needed to get this out fast, in and out.
But anyway, thanks for listening. If you listened up until now, that was just a little bit of a rant.
But season 2, episode 1, coming soon.
Cack nervous, but okay.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment, share on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, everywhere.
I don't know, all those things that she said.
Instagram, TikTok, probably, maybe.
Yeah.
If I figured it out.
Excel, Word. Whatever. Your Yahoo email address. Okay, we're done. Bye.